Hi, greetings, Karen Clay, Somatic Unwinding, and the Feldenkrais Method. I'm giving you a little pep talk before this couch potato lesson because there's some things that are really important, and if you don't understand them, the lesson won't work for you. So, you're going to be lying over your couch, the seat of your couch, or over your coffee table, or over your bed. The idea is that you have enough room to have your head be on the surface, the chair of the couch, as well as your pelvis. Now, where your pelvis is everything in this lesson. So I'm going to lower this. Here's a picture here. So when we put our hands on our hips like this, that's putting your hands on this part of your pelvis. And there's a little point right there. Do you see that little point? That's the sticky outy bone that some of us have at the very front of the pelvis. Like if you were to put your hands on your hips, your long finger would be on that bone. From there, your pelvis goes downward, goes this part that's the rim dives down. And that's the part that you want to be laying on the table is right here. Okay? So let's take a look at how I'm going to make this table work for me. So if I come up to here now, I go, oh, well, gee, those sticky outy bones are above, so I must be okay. But look what happens when I lie on the table. Now they're in front of the table, not on the top edge of the table. And I want to be laying these sticky outy bones on the table. So that means that what I have to do is put enough padding on here, and I'm going to have to experiment so that the the bones that point forward when you stand point into the table. So there, now that's the right height for me. And with all the stuff that's going to be done in the lesson, if you don't have the support of these two bones on the top surface of whatever you're on, you're going to just mess up your low back and it's not going to be fun at all. So make sure you understand that. And if you don't, send me a message. The other thing I wanted to talk about is um, I'm wondering if you might be the kind of person that it's fine to look at the lesson before you do it and then play it through again. But some people are in a hurry to attain knowledge or to get the point. They want to cut to the chase, and so sometimes people will just go through the lesson and then rather than doing the steps step by step the way the lesson is set up, they'll just do the movement that's the sort of the final product. And I'm sorry to use this word, it's a strong word, but that's wrong. In this method, that is completely wrong, and you will get nothing out of it because the whole reason that this develops your brain is because you're doing a movement that you don't understand and you're figuring out the steps bit by bit as you go along. That's what creates neuroplasticity. That's what creates a flexible outlook. That's what creates a person who can problem solve easily. So, performing the movement well, getting it, doing it, getting the thing is not important at all. What is important is your learning process as you go through this. Okay? So, I hope you really enjoy this series coming up. Thanks.